So you've been looking for a waterfront property, but maybe right now your budget doesn't allow that. Today might just be the episode for you because I'm gonna show you around this amazing area called Gulf Breeze, Florida. And it's this area that's surrounded by water. So you have so many different places where you can be waterfront. And I'm gonna show you two of the most affordable homes that you can find that are waterfront right now on the market. And so we're gonna look at those today. Maybe these homes aren't the perfect home, but you're substituting that to be on the water. And if you know how to do some renovations or things like that, maybe you could take an older home, make it a little bit more your style. And so it offers a lot of opportunity, but we're gonna look at these couple homes today and I'd be very interested to see what you think on them. So let's get right to it. Okay, here we are at the first property and we are in Gulf Breeze, just on the north side of the peninsula overlooking the bay. So you have the water here right behind this property behind me. So this is a townhome. So you actually have the two properties in one building. Right now they're actually both for sale, which is different, but the one behind me is the one we're gonna look at specifically. And this is a little cool area. You're tucked away here on the street that doesn't go through, so not a lot of cars out this way, so it'd be really nice and calm, kind of in your own oasis out here. And so this home right here is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a 2-car garage. It's 1,400 square feet, built in 1981, and it's $575,000, which shocking. Usually when I see waterfront homes, I instantly think $1 million. So $575,000, you can't beat that. Let's go check this one out. Okay, here we are right in the entry and you walk into what is the living room. And so this is an 80s home. They've probably done a little bit of 90s updates, but it hasn't gone much past that. So you walk in, the flooring looks good. It's a nice big 18-inch tile, but it's more of that cream color. I don't know if that dates itself, but at least it's clean. You walk in here, a little bit shorter ceilings, but the windows here are excellent. So you have these really big square windows that give a lot of natural light. And so you can see the water right through there. We'll run out there in a minute and take just a look, but you have the double sliding door and then another square window right there that gives you access to that little patio that you can hang out and watch the water. They've got this old-fashioned bar here right behind me, if that's something that you're into, and right behind that is the half bathroom that's down here on this floor. So here is the dining room. You have the chandelier here that you would have like a little small eat-in table, about 4, maybe 6 people could probably fit there. And then over here is the kitchen right here behind me, and it has the laminate countertops, the brown cabinets with the hardware, maybe a mismatch of appliances. You have the stainless steel fridge, you've got the stove, and that is black, and the black dishwasher as well, stainless steel sink. But this is the kitchen, small, but user friendly. You know, you could still cook and all of that in there, and so that is great as you're looking at the water right out the windows. Down here is the single half bath, and so you have that, and then all the bedrooms are upstairs. So we'll run up these stairs and take a look at those. So on the stairs and this floor, it's all carpeted with this lighter pattern flooring. It's a carpet flooring, and it doesn't look dirty. Smells great in here, actually. It smells fine, but carpet I know can date itself, plus old carpet can extra date it. So could do a little update in here. You do have your full bathroom right here in the hallway that the 2 bedrooms would share. Over here is the one other single bedroom right in here. And then they have these little closets that you can slide and reach in. You can actually close and do yoga in front of the mirror. You have that option as well. And out here, you have the primary or the master right here. So you have this, which has the best view because you have this little patio and it has its own bathroom right here. So it has a single sink vanity with the laminate countertops and a shower right there. Anyway, the main selling part for this home, but it's out here on the patio, but how you can overlook the water right behind here. You have this big yard that goes out to the water, and it's a shared dock, so you can actually go out on there and get out there near the water. So insane views. Home could use a little bit of updates. So that's the first house. Let's go check out the next one. Here I am at the second property of the day, and I'm in this area called Polynesian Islands, and it's this little island that runs out that's surrounded by canals that take you out to the bay, the same body of water that the other property overlooked. And so you can take these channels in your boat and get out there to the bay. So it's a pretty cool little spot. You're overlooking one of those little channels, and so it does have a water view, just a little bit of a different one. So this will give you an idea of what this might look like. This is a home, and Instead of the other one being a townhouse, this is a home all by itself. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a 2-car garage. This one's about 1,700 square feet and it's built in 1987, priced at $575,000. So it's the same price point. This will just give you an idea of what a different area might look like. Let's run in and check out this property. Okay, here we are in the entryway of this home. And so when you walk into this little hallway, you could definitely tell this has one of those 1980s, almost 90s style home, but they have a couple updates that you might like. But when you walk in here, you walk into this hallway, which opens up to a smaller living room here behind me. But you still have a little bit of space. The flooring is newer LVP. I wouldn't say brand new. I'd say within the last 10 years, you could see a couple scuffs, but for the most part, pretty nice. You have a couple bedrooms back this way. So let's run over here and take a look at these. You have your first bedroom here on the right, and it's a decent sized bedroom, and the mirrors for your closet right over here. And you can kind of see out this window, you can see the water of the channel. And so that's pretty cool from this bedroom. This bedroom and the next bedroom share this bathroom right here on the right. And so we'll check this one out. It is a single vanity with a single sink, and it has a tile floor and a shower tub combo right in here. And so it gives them access to that. Not modern finishes, but workable. And when you walk into this bedroom, about the same size closet. So that's your 2 bedrooms so far. One being the master that we'll go check out in a second. This home does have a wood burning fireplace, and the bookshelves are built in, so that's a really nice feature there. You have the dining room right here that you could see either 4 to 6 people. They've done a lot of updates here for the kitchen, probably within the last 15, 20 years, because you do have granite countertops. It's the dark granite, and you have the more custom looking cabinets here. And so you can walk in here, it has all black appliances. And so it's a pretty nice and usable kitchen right there. And over here is the primary. So let's run in and take a look at this one. So here it opens up. It's really pretty big room. You could fit a king size bed in here, no problem. And then over here they have their bathroom. It's a single sink vanity right here with a granite countertop, different granite than the kitchen. It has a shower tub combo, and it has a pretty big walk-in closet, so you have a decent amount of space right here. But the best feature of this home and the 2 homes that we're looking at today is the water. So let's run out here and take a look at this area. So when you walk out here, this really opens up. You've got a big open space here that you could set games, you could do looks like one time maybe they had carpet in here that's ripped out because you can still see the glue on there, but you could put a table, like some outdoor chairs, hangout type of vibe, because this is a really cool room. It's heated and cooled by a mini split, and you have these windows, which I would probably remove the bushes just so you could see water from here. But when you walk down here a little further, you can see the canal out there. And so we can run out there and take a look at that. But this Florida room keeps going. This whole side is all screened in to keep the bugs out. They are doing renovations on a pool across the canal. So you'll hear a little bit of noise when we walk out here. But just so you know what a canal looks like, when you walk out here, it has its own boat dock where you can put your boat right out here. So imagine walking out of your house to the backyard to just jump in the boat. And how fun is that? And so many cool things about this house. Again, being $575,000, not $1 million. That's pretty crazy. I think that's pretty great to be on the water. So let me know what you think. Well, there you have it. That's the 2 properties for today. I don't know which one you liked better. I'd be interested to hear whether it's 1 or 2. If I was gonna choose one, my personal preference would be the first one. Even though it's a townhouse, I feel like the updates you could do on that property, as well as maybe buy the unit next door, run that as a rental, maybe a short-term rental. It gives you lots of options, but because you are on the bay and you have that beautiful view out the back, I think that would be my preference, but I'd be interested to hear what you have to say. Well, thank you so much for touring the homes today with me on the water here in Gulf Breeze. Hopefully you love this tour as much as I did. It's always fun to hang out with you. If you're looking to move to the Emerald Coast in the next 6 days or 6 months, please reach out to me. My info is all below in the description box. I'd love to book a Zoom call with you, get to know you just a little bit and see exactly what you're looking for here in the Emerald Coast. My wife and I love helping people find their home here just like we did a few years ago. And if that's you, please reach out. I look forward to hearing from you. Like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more homes, and I'm going to be showing you all around the Emerald Coast, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good one.